What's going on, fam? Sayzad here, and it's a new year. A new year means new technology. And Samsung is the company to start off the race on February 25th. They will be revealing their new flagship line, the Galaxy S9 and the Galaxy S9 Plus. There were a lot of leaks going around online the past couple of weeks about the Galaxy S9, but Samsung confirmed everything with a simple image. The image shows a 9 in the middle, followed by a few words, the camera reimagined. Now this possibly tells us that the new S9 will be heavily focused on its new camera. We have 7 other details about the Galaxy S9, so let's get to it. Number 7 is battery life. Now the phone may be an upgrade, but the battery will remain the same from the S8 series. The S9 will feature a 3000 mAh battery, and the S9 Plus a 3500 mAh battery. Now yes, this does sound disappointing, but remember, the battery life on the S8 and S8 Plus were great, so it's really not that bad. Number 6 is the display and design. The S9 and the S9 Plus will be nearly identical to last year's model. This means the return of an infinity display and curved edges on all 4 sides. Rumor has it that we will see the same size panels as last year's model. This means the S9 will display a 5.8-inch screen and the S9 Plus a tall 6.2-inch screen. I was hoping for a larger display for both phones. I mean, it's a newer display. When I think of a newer generation of a phone, I think of every spec for that phone to be bumped up. But let's see what happens. Now speaking of design of the phone, one good thing that's returning to the S9 and the S9 Plus is a headphone jack. And yes, I have to say that in 2018. Number 5, colors. Now the S9 line might be available in 4 different colors: midnight black, orchard gray, arctic silver, and a gold variant. There hasn't been an announcement of a deep sea blue color yet, just like on the Note 8, but I hope they bring it out because I think that's one of the best colors ever on a Note series or any Galaxy series. Number 4, the processor. Samsung is upgrading the S9's processor from a Snapdragon 835 to 845 this year in North America. Now in other regions like Asia and Europe, the phone will have the Exynos 9810 chipset. The S9 is rumored to have 4GB of RAM and the S9 Plus 6GB of RAM. Now I'm a little happy with the S9 Plus and the 6GB of RAM because hey, a bigger phone means more processing power, and I think the extra RAM could help it out a little bit. Number 3, the camera. Both S9 and S9 Plus will feature a rear 12 megapixel camera, but on the S9 Plus they might feature a dual lens camera, and this is the first time Samsung will ever do this on their S line. Now both lenses on the camera might have different apertures from each other, and they both will support OIS, which is optical image stabilization. Rumor has it that it may record at a whopping 1000 frames per second. Now this is definitely absurd. I don't believe this is true because I think this is still a little too early in the game to be recording at 1000 frames per second. Number 2, the scanner. Now the Galaxy S9 and the S9 Plus is returning back with the fingerprint, iris, and facial recognition scanner. But the juicy part is, the fingerprint scanner this time is actually located on the bottom of the camera lens, not next to it. Now a lot of people like myself have complained about the scanner being next to the camera lens because when you would take out your phone to unlock it, you would accidentally place your finger over the camera lens, not the fingerprint scanner. Now this really got annoying, but I'm really glad that the S9 is bringing out with the scanner on the bottom this time. And number 1, the price. Now there may be a price increase as well on the S9 and the S9 Plus. The S9 might start around $800 and the S9 Plus around $1,000. Now we don't want a higher price point because the S8 and the S8 Plus was expensive enough. But, you know, this is what we gotta deal with. Now these are all rumors, nothing has been confirmed yet. We still have to wait on Samsung on February 25th to see what's really going on with the S9 and the S9 Plus. Now that's all I have about the Galaxy S9. If you disliked this video, please let me know what I can do to improve on my videos. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and finesse on that subscribe button. Fun fact number 2, Coca-Cola would be green if coloring wasn't added to it. I'm Sayzad, stay tech strong, deuces.